Hi, welcome to Layla's English Lab. I want to show you a pen that I bought last week. I bought this pen. It was so cheap, so cheap. I bought this pen. It was too cheap, too cheap. What's the difference? So cheap, too cheap. So and too. What's the difference? Let's take a look in this lesson. So is a word that we use before an adjective or an adverb. It usually means very, and it can have a positive meaning. Let's look at the first example. Look at this guy. He works so hard. He works so hard. Hard is the adverb. He works so hard. What does that mean? It's a good thing. It means he works very hard. He's a hard-working person. It's like he's glued to his desk. It's like he's glued to his desk. He works very hard. That's a good thing. Now, let's make the sentence with too. He works too hard. He works too hard. That means he works more than he needs to. He works more than he should. It's too much. It has a negative meaning. He works too hard. He needs to loosen up, loosen up, loosen up. He needs to loosen up and make time for himself. He needs to loosen up and make time for himself. He works too hard. He needs to loosen up and make time for himself. So let's go back to the pen from the beginning of the video. I bought this pen. It was so cheap. That's a good thing. It was so cheap. Oh my God, you should go buy your pen from this shop. It was so cheap. Such a bargain. Such a bargain. Such a good deal. I bought this pen. It was too cheap. Too cheap. It's not working. It was too cheap. The quality is very bad. It was too cheap. Don't buy your pen from this shop. It was too cheap. Lovely. In this lesson, we learned that so and too can be used with an adjective or an adverb. So usually means very, and it can have a positive meaning. Too usually has a negative meaning. It means more than it should be. Lovely. I hope you found this lesson useful. In the comments section below, you write a few examples for me with so and too. So can have a positive meaning. It means very. Too can have a negative meaning. Too much of something, more than it should be. Thanks for watching.